Hey guys, welcome back to the Yankees franchise. We'll be playing the Tampa Bay Rays in the ALDS. We played them in season 1 of this franchise, and it did not go well. We lost in 4 games. If you missed the last episode, we did beat the Twins. We lost that first one. It was looking scary, but we won the next 2 in a row. The Angels beat Texas, so they'll be playing Cleveland. In the National League, it was the St. Louis Cardinals that beat the Mets, so they'll be playing the Dodgers. And the Giants beat the Chicago Cubs, so they'll be playing the Braves, as you could look at the bracket there. Let's focus on the Rays, though. 116 wins, which obviously tied the record with the Mariners. Also, they went to the World Series in back-to-back seasons in this. They won it last year, so they are not going to go down easily. And look at the roster they have. Shane McClanahan, Juan Soto they signed in free agency. The 14-year-old loving Wander Franco. Yandy Diaz, Lane Thomas, Brian Abreu. They still got a Rosarina. Taj Bradley's a beast. Brandon Lowe, Josh Lau, whatever one is Lau, I forget. Drew Rasmussen, who we can never hit. Springs that shut us out a couple years ago, and then most of the same there. They even got this guy Frank Johnson is a top prospect. So they're stacked and set for the future as well. Isaac Paredes and Jose Siri's on the IL, but this team is stacked. So we're going to get into it. ALDS Game 1 in Tampa Bay. Obviously, the first 2 games here in Tampa. If we could take one, that'll be great. Heading back to New York. Shane McClanahan gets the ball. 3.01 ERA. He was fantastic this year. He usually always is. For us, it will be Nestor Cortez getting the hill, and they don't show his stats. Again, it's just something that seems to happen in the playoffs Game 1. They don't show the away team's pitching stats, which is weird. Anyway, Nestor in a bit of trouble in the first. Run on second, 1 out for Brandon Lowe. He's going to rip one to the left. That's going to be a base hit. No chance Stanton's going to throw anyone out. It's going to be an RBI. 1-0 Rays early on here in the first. Next batter is Lane Thomas, still with that runner on first, 2 outs. He's going to rip one to right center field. It's going to one-hop off the wall. We got some speed on the bases. Lowe's not the slowest. He's going to round third, try to go home. Luis Arraez's throw is not in time. 2-0 Rays. And next batter's Margot. He's going to bloop one in the center. If this gets down, it'll be a run. But Jazz Chisholm makes a nice shoestring grab. 2-0 Rays after 1 in the second. Jazz Chisholm up. Can he stay hot with a runner on first? It looks like he can. That ball's hit high, deep, and way, way out of there. Home run that went over the seats, close to the scoreboard. Jazz Chisholm with another bomb. And just like that, this game is tied right away. Chisholm had a great wild card round, and he keeps that hot bat going with a moonshot, 421 feet to right. 2-2. We'll jump ahead all the way to the 5th. 2 on, nobody out for Aaron Judge. He's going to rip one deep in the left field. Going back to the left fielder, Soto. He looks up, and it's gone into the first row. Home run for Aaron Judge. Line drive shot for Judge. Just gets it out of there. Actually wasn't the hardest hit ball, 93.6, but it had enough with his strength. Home run. Yankees have a 3-2 lead. Nestor trying to finish the 5th here, and he's going to do just that, get Yandy Diaz to fly out to right. So a shaky first inning from Nestor, but he finishes with 5 innings pitched, only the 2. We're jumping ahead all the way to the 8th. Still 3-2. First and second for Candelario. He's going to rip one to first off the glove of Yandy Diaz, but he's going to get up and throw out Candelario. Can't get that insurance run just yet. In the 9th, we have another chance for it. We're on second. Nobody out for Austin Wells. Had a couple big hits in the wild card round. He's going to come through again. Base hit up the middle. Run's going to score. 4-2 Yanks. Big, big, big insurance run in the 9th. Bottom of the 9th now. Bednar in to close it. Tying run at the plate is a Rosarina, and he hung that curveball. That was scary, but a Rosarina swings and misses. And the Yanks win Game 1. Exactly what we needed. We needed to take 1 in Tampa Bay, and we take that first game. We sneak it out after going down early. So we'll try to steal this second game as well. Taj Bradley on the mound. Another good year for him. And we're going up against Shohei Ohtani, who pitched 6 innings in the first game of the wild card round. Only gave up the 2 runs. He pitched good, but we got the loss in that game. In the 3rd, nothing going on so far. It's Isaac Paredes. He's going to rip one past the glove of Vinny Pasquantino. Thought he should have caught that. Going to go all the way to the wall. Judge Fields fires in the 2nd, and he guns down Paredes. Where are you going? Don't run on Aaron Judge. Perfect throw. In the 4th, Wander Franco's going to strike out. Shohei's going to get in a little bit of a groove now. Yandy Diaz striking out. Jump into the 5th, get some more strikeouts. Brandon Lowe, he strikes out swinging. Josh Lowe, he's going to strike out swinging. Strikeouts all over the place from Shohei. In the 6th, runner on 3rd, 2 out for Jazz. He's going to stay hot. He actually hits that one hard, booted by the second baseman, but he recovers in time to get the out. In the 7th, still no score. Pitcher's duel. Vinny Pasquantino rips one into dead center. Is that going to have the height? It is not. It's off the wall. It's a leadoff double, though, for Vinny P to get something going here in the 7th. Next batter, Jeimer Candelario on the 100th pitch from Taj Bradley. He rips that into right field. Is it going to be deep enough? It is. Just sneaks out into right. Another first-row home run in this series, his 4th of the postseason. Jeimer Candelario swinging a hot bat, and we finally get to Taj Bradley. That would be it for him. Still in the 7th, we get into the Rays bullpen. It's Austin Wells coming through with another clutch base hit with runners in scoring position with another add-on run for him. 3-0 Yanks in the 7th. Still Shohei now, and he's still striking out people in the 7th. One strikeout, Yandy Diaz next. He strikes out. In the 3rd batter, Juan Soto. He goes down, swing, strikes out the side in the 7th. We're going to keep Shohei out there. Why not? In the 8th, it's low. Another strikeout. He's really, really starting to cook here. 2 outs. Lane Thomas, runner on first. He gets him swinging. 8 shutout innings for Shohei Ohtani. That would do it for him in the 9th. A little bit of trouble. Andrew Chafin got in with his 4-run lead. Tying run was actually at the plate, but no worries. Gets the ground out to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and we are 1 win away from going to the ALCS and finally stopping this Rays dominant stretch in the American League. Let's see, though, because all it takes is the Rays to win 1, then they win another, and just like that, it's a Game 5 and win or go home. So this next game is crucial. Let's head back to New York with a 2-run lead. We couldn't ask for anything more. We're going to go to Carlos Rodon, who threw a complete game shutout in the blowout Game 2 win against the Twins in the last episode. So hopefully, we're hoping for more of the same here to keep Rodon pitching well. We're going up against Drew Rasmussen. Had another good year. He's just a great pitcher in this game. He does great in the sim. Does great against us. I remember we didn't hit him the few times we played against him. Anyway, in the 4th, runner on first, and Lane Thomas is going to go nuclear. That ball's gone over the bullpen, into the stands, over the bullpen. 2-0 Rays lead early on here in the 4th inning. Absolute bomb. 110 off the bat. 441 from Lane Thomas. Nothing we can do about that. Still in the 4th, it's Randy Arozarena. He's going to hit one deep in right center field. This looks like it might go. Jazz Chisholm's going to try to line this one up, and he can't. It's gone into the Yankee bullpen now. Home run, 407 feet into right center. This 4th inning, 4-run 4th inning for the Rays. 2 2-run shots, one from Lane Thomas, the other from Arozarena. In the 5th, it's Wander Franco. He's going to rip one into left center field. That looks like it might go. It is high, deep, and off the top of the wall, and actually goes back into play. I think Jazz Chisholm kind of gave up on that, thinking it was gone. It's going to be a leadoff triple for Wander Franco. Next batter is Yandy Diaz, and he hits one. A lot of deep shots in these last couple innings. Jazz Chisholm's going to go to the wall and actually make the play in front of the wall. So a nice play, but it's a sac fly. 5-0 Tampa Bay. In the 6th, Shohei Ohtani's going to get this hanging curveball and rip it into the seats in right. This ball is gone. Actually, not as deep as it probably looked with that hanger, but it's deep enough. It actually didn't come off the bat perfectly well. Cut this lead to a manageable 3-run lead, but in the 9th, Aaron Judge hits it hard, but it's right into a double play. We're going to lose Game 3, but we're still up in the series 2-1, so we just got to forget about that loss and move on as the Rays take this one by a score of 5-2. So we started to come back a little bit, but it was all for naught. And now we will go into game number 3. We got the guy we want on the mound, Garrett Cole, pitching. He pitched great in game 3 in the wild card round. Pitched very well. We're going up against Tyler Glass now. Always got some nasty stuff, but it seems like his ERA is always high in this. In the 2nd, 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Jock Peterson getting the start today. And what a managerial decision that was. Base hit up the middle. No speed, though, at 3rd, and we sent him. And, runs are going to be hard to come by this game, so we tried to send him. He gets thrown out. Garrett Cole gets out of a jam there in the 4th. See if that knuckle curveball is on again. In the 4th, it's Candelario. Can he continue swinging the hot bat? He can. He absolutely smokes that past the second baseman. It rolls all the way to the wall. It's going to be a 2-out double in the 4th for Candelario. Next batter is Jock Peterson. He's going to come through again. Another base hit up the middle. Good piece of hitting. This time, Candelario will score. Easy. Our runner won't get thrown out. Jock Peterson gets an RBI. 1-0 Yanks. In the 5th, runner on 3rd, 2 out for the Rays. Yandy Diaz strikes out swing. Can't hold up on that slider. Good piece of pitching from Garrett Cole. Gets out of 5. shutout innings. It's Jock Peterson again with the man scoring position, and yet again coming through with the single. RBI base hit for Jock Peterson. Doubles the lead, 2-0 Yanks here in the 6th. We're going to the 8th. Ray's got a man on with Yandy Diaz. Clay Holmes going to get him to ground out to short, though. 6, 4, 3, double play. We're 3 outs away from advancing and beating the Rays. And we got our closer out there. Score still 2-0 right now. First batter in the 9th. It's Juan Soto. He hits that one deep to right field. This ball is moving. It's moving, but it's not going to be close enough to the wall. 1 away. Next batter, Brandon Lowe. He's going to ground to first. Vinny Pasquantino steps on the bag. Easy peasy. 1 out away from finally putting this team away. And Rosarina strikes out swinging. The Yanks win 2-0. We beat the record-tying 116-win Tampa Bay Rays in 4 games. We get our revenge against them. Someone finally knocks them off the AL pedestal, as they have made the World Series the first 2 years in this save. Finally, they will not be making it now. As we advance to the ALCS, we'll see who we're playing. We'll see the rest of the bracket now. I'll spoil that for you. As you can see, we beat the Rays in 4. The Angels actually beat Cleveland in 4. So we'll be playing the Angels in the ALCS. Winner will go to the World Series to either play the Dodgers or the Braves, as the Dodgers beat St. Louis and the Braves beat San Francisco. They both swept, respectively. If you take a look, actually, at both the Dodgers and the Braves, they both swept, so they haven't lost a game yet. And Atlanta already won that first game. So we'll see how that goes. Angels, Yankees, 2 wildcard teams making it to the CS in the American League, so that should be interesting as well. We're a wildcard team, but remember, we won like 101 game, 102 games, whatever it was. So we got a really, really good chance. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will play the ALCS. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Thanks.